We're going to completely turn conventional wisdom on its ear.
It is one of those cutting-edge discoveries.
It's enormous what this can do for health.
We're literally making history here.
And that's why so many universities are studying it.
This is a game changer.
People are kind of shocked when they hear that I'm 54 years old, and they say, how do you keep your youth? I have found something, Dr. Phil, that I think is the closest thing to the fountain of youth.
Oh, you do have a secret?
I have a secret, and I've never really talked about it. I've been doing this for the last 2 years. It's called Protandem, and it works. And I'm telling everybody about this.
You feel differently?
I do.
It's the little yellow pill that scientists say could eliminate chronic diseases and help you live well into your hundreds.
You might be able to increase the lifespan of a mammal by 50%. And of course, if that was a human being, then that might be in the order of 130 to 150 years.
That claim might be hard to swallow, but tonight on ABC's Primetime Live, co-anchor John Quinones takes the promising antioxidant therapy called Protandem.
I have become a guinea pig for ABC News.
Quinones has been taking Protandem for 2 weeks now and tells Extra,
I am sleeping better. I feel a lot better and also energized when I do wake up.
Primetime puts Protandem to the test tonight.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life. It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Dr. McCord, okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Can we scoop? Yeah, there we go.
It wouldn't be the first time I've given blood for this company.
They want to check my levels of something called T-bars, which is a rough indicator of a person's actual age. T-bars can identify a condition known as oxidative stress, a kind of measure of the wear and tear on our bodies. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing.
Bad for the body.
Leading to disease.
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
The problem of aging begins with the very food we eat to give us energy. As our cells burn that food, they also release toxic chemicals. Those chemicals, you may know them as free radicals, react with all the components of our cells, literally bombarding them millions of times per second, damaging all our cells. The result? Oxidative stress, and we all have it. The body fights back with a system of defenses. It makes two antioxidant enzymes, catalase and SOD, whose job is to gobble up the free radicals before they can harm our cells.
So, doctor, how often do I take these?
And so, here I go. With that swallow, I've just become part of a potentially landmark scientific experiment.
Doesn't taste bad.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us.
Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes. So you can see the age-related.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old.
They all are reduced to the level of oxidative stress that one would expect, frankly, in a newborn or a very young child.
So, just what's in this seemingly incredible pill? Well, actually, its roots are very humble. Protandim is a combination of 5 plant ingredients. Some you may know: green tea or turmeric, a spice used in Indian cooking. Others, Withania somnifera and Silybum marianum, are more exotic.
There's a huge human experience with each of these ingredients. They've been used often in traditional medicine in India and China and many other cultures, in some cases centuries and centuries.
And so, ancient Eastern healing and modern Western medicine may soon be working together. High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease?
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression.
Dr. James Crapo with the National Jewish Medical Center in Denver is also researching Protandim for the company.
We make no claims about curing any disease or preventing any disease. We hope that when enough studies are done, perhaps such claims might be able to be made in the future.
Clinical studies to assess Protandim in both diabetes and heart disease should start in 3 to 4 months. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Would you suggest I keep taking this supplement?
I would. I can't guarantee it's going to extend your life. I can't guarantee it's going to eliminate any diseases or cure any diseases.
But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. And I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
The company that makes Protandim says its tests show the pill, made from ingredients used for centuries, is absolutely safe. But because it's being sold as a nutritional supplement and not a drug, Protandim does not need FDA approval for safety.
Major universities and government agencies initiated and continue self-funded studies following the ABC Primetime Investigative Report you just viewed that originally aired in 2005. These studies continue to reveal more scientific evidence about Protandim's unique benefits. They are published in major scientific and medical journals. The next video will bring you up to date.
Developed after 40 years of research and exclusively for LifeVantage, Protandim is a true scientific breakthrough in anti-aging. Protandim has been reported on ABC, NBC, and PBS, featured in the Wall Street Journal, and described in CNN Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Sanjay Gupta's book, Chasing Life, The Quest for Immortality. Protandim's creator, Dr. Joe McCord, is a world-renowned scientist and a pioneer in free radical biology. Dr. McCord is the discoverer of the key anti-aging enzyme superoxide dismutase. His role in the discovery is so significant, the enzyme is measured in McCord units.
When I was a graduate student at Duke University, my thesis research was the discovery of a new enzyme called superoxide dismutase. This enzyme had the odd function of scavenging free radicals in the human body.
It's really quite an honor at this time to be working with a doctor like Dr. McCord. You know, the information that he has put out is published in some of the most well-respected, scrutinized, peer-reviewed literature, like, for example, Free Radical Biology and Medicine, an incredibly powerful journal. But these articles and these studies that he has published really make it clear that this is very, very powerful chemistry.
For Dr. McCord's discovery of superoxide dismutase and his contributions in free radical biology, he was awarded the Elliott Cresson Medal. This medal is awarded to distinguished inventors and scientists, putting Dr. McCord in the same company as Pierre and Marie Curie, Alexander Graham Bell, Orville Wright, and Henry Ford. Dr. Joe McCord has devoted his life's work to the study of free radicals, their role in aging, and the many problems associated with aging.
Free radicals were known to be involved in a lot of damaging chemistry that's involved in the decay and the rusting phenomenon of metals.
When you break it down to what free radicals are, that is cellular damage at the cellular level. It's damaging of the cells, and that damage that is caused, that's what oxidative stress is. Oxidative stress, in layman's terms, is rusting from the inside out.
Consumers spend billions every year on antioxidants in the form of food and supplements, hoping to reduce these free radicals. But antioxidants from these sources can only eliminate one free radical for every one antioxidant molecule you consume. Protandim is scientifically proven to slow cellular damage caused by free radicals. Taking one Protandim 1 time per day for 30 days turns on these anti-aging enzymes in your body. Your own enzymes eliminate free radicals at a rate of 1 million to 1.
So 1 molecule of superoxide dismutase can react with up to 1 million free radicals per second, every second. We found, as many other scientists had documented, that there is a progressive increase in T-bars in your blood the older you get. When these same people took Protandim for 30 days, the age-dependent increase in lipid peroxidation was completely eliminated. After Protandim, we could no longer distinguish the 80-year-old from the 20-year-old. The statement that Protandim supplementation can completely eliminate the age-dependent increase in oxidative stress is a very powerful statement. It's been peer-reviewed. It's even been scrutinized by review regulatory agencies and completely validated.
Protandim is protected by 3 U.S. patents. Universities around the world continue to initiate and fund their own studies of Protandim and to evaluate how this anti-aging breakthrough can prevent and improve many of the hundreds of problems associated with aging.
Using the product, you're gonna definitely see the benefits in your life. And you can also know with surety, because of these studies that have been published, that it's gonna do what you think it's going to do and what it's supposed to do.
I've never seen any product that comes with the science and credibility of Protandim.
I think the singular most amazing thing is that it's a product that has substance, science, history, human application like nothing else that our industry's seen.
Well, Protandim has such a wonderful story. The science is real. It's been borne out by clinical studies and countless research projects, but it requires a story to tell.
When I was 18, I met Bill, and he's my best friend. And nowhere along that journey did we decide that it was okay to have time stolen from us.
You know, for me, ascending the corporate ladder and turning my wife into a single mom and not getting to see my son but about an hour a day was the end of the rope for me.
There's so many people that's looking for something more, that need something more. They want to become healthier, they want to become wealthier, they want to be able to pay the bills. I'm seeing a huge paradigm shift. You know, when people ask me, well, what do you do for a living? I say, network marketing. You know, and I'm proud to say that. I mean, like I said, when it is done right, it's the most awesome opportunity in the world.
And it wasn't until LifeVantage came along that we realized that, you know what, this is something we can do. This is something that we can do that can bring back our dreams.
I just knew there was more out there, and that I was going to do anything that it took to get it.
Bill and I have done nothing that each of you can't do. We've just decided to not settle. We don't want to settle for a little. We want to settle for a lot of life. And we want to be able to give that to other people as well. And that is the biggest gift of all in being a part of LifeVantage.
When you have a product like Protandim and the quality of Protandim, and the world hasn't seen it yet, when the world hasn't seen a solution, they haven't seen the credibility, the science, the patents, all those things that people look for, when the world hasn't had that yet and they find it, then that's an opportunity. We can couple that with hard work and with a desire to do good for people in general. And when that happens, there's this magic thing that all lines up, and there's income involved.
You know, we've arrived at this point in time, whatever this is, where we've got this opportunity, we've got this product, and we've got the vehicle that will allow us not only to achieve our dreams, but to help other people achieve their dreams. I don't know that all of those ingredients have come together the way that they have for this product.
If you just knew what your life could be if you had a few more choices, you wouldn't put it off another day. One of the big things is just time together. And if you knew that you were putting off just that quality time together when everybody leaves the house and he doesn't have to run off to a job, I don't have to run off to a job, and we'll just spend time together, and you can't buy that.
I guarantee you there's going to be not hundreds, but thousands of people who are going to see Protandim everywhere and say, I was there in the beginning, I wish I had taken advantage of that.
Sometimes when we procrastinate, we miss the ship. We miss the opportunity. We miss that little window that it could have changed everything.
You're going to see this company's name in lights. The only question is your name going to be with it?
All I ever wanted was my turn. And when I got my turn, I was going to take full advantage of it. I wasn't going to miss my chance.
LifeVantage will give me my life back. And that's what it can do for everyone. It'll give people's life back.
There are events that have happened in our history that have changed the course of history. You can look back and you can see it. When Thomas Edison invented the light bulb, it changed the course of history. There's no question that this product is going to alter history. There's no question.
Do we stand at the crossroads of a wonderful opportunity that we'll be looking back years from now and people say, wow, LifeVantage, that was a company that came out of nowhere and really created a name for itself? I really think we do.